Let's accomplish.
Welcome to Accomplish Everything. I'm Shannon. Today, I'm coming to you from a new location. This is my office/recording studio. Because today, I wanted to talk about something that I haven't really talked about on here at all, and that is me with music. I've been making music for the better part of about 30 years. And the reason why you haven't seen or heard any of it on here yet, because I love making music. I'm a rapper and a producer. I've mixed and featured on a bunch of people's stuff. I've released probably, I don't know, at least 10 albums or so by now. And the reason you haven't seen or heard any of it on here yet is because I like to keep things light. But just the truth of it is, almost 2 years ago, I lost my little brother. He was handicapped and he was nonverbal, and it was really sudden. Pretty much when he went to sleep the night before, everything was fine, and before the afternoon the next day, he was gone. But anyway, that hit me really hard. Super hard. There are 3 of us in my family, and I'm the oldest. And so, and because, he's handicapped, didn't talk, I protected him and kind of helped raise him. And so when he passed, and not only did I feel like I lost my, of course, that I lost my brother, but it also felt like I lost a son at the same time. And that just devastated me. I'm still trying to recover from it. So after that happened, of course, making music for so long, I wanted to go back to writing quick, because before it would help. It was like a therapy to get it all out. But for some reason, the last almost 2 years, every time I sat down to make a song, to write something, just nothing came out. For the first time in my entire time making music, every single time I sat down, just nothing came out. And I usually never had a problem. If you talk to anyone that I worked with or knows me at all, they would probably tell you that I have always been driven when it came to making music. I was always making music. I've always been making music. And in fact, I would push others to make music and put something out and things like that. But after that, almost 2 years ago now, every time I sat down, I'd have good beats, I'd have, an idea maybe for a song, and every time I sat down, I would just have nothing. Nothing would come out. But I'm saying all that to say is, about 2 weeks ago, the time since I posted last, that's all I've been doing. It finally came back, and that's what I've been doing, is just making music and loving that I'm making music again, and I've been loving it. So, sorry if, you're like, where's the Accomplish Everything videos? I've been just so thrilled that, and happy and excited that the music is coming back to me. Today I wanted to share the first song with you, and I'm sharing it on a special day. Today is actually my wife and I's anniversary. We've been married for 27 years today. And the first thing that came to me when music started coming back was something for her. It's featuring the incredible Alyssa Jane. If you don't know her music, go check her out. She is incredible. And there's more. Not only is there me and Alyssa Jane on this song, it's produced by one of the most incredible MCs, Afro. If you aren't familiar with Afro and you love hip-hop and you love lyrical music, absolutely go check out Afro. My music, if you like 90s and early 2000s, like lyrical hip-hop, like Nas, Jay-Z, DMX, Busta Rhymes, Wu-Tang. If you like any of those artists, I'm here for you. And I know just being a fan of that whole era of hip-hop, it's tough to find nowadays. But if you're a fan of any of those, that's what I do. That's the sort of music that I make. Lyrical hip-hop with thought and emotion and boom bap beats. That's what I do. So if you enjoy those things, you'll probably really enjoy the music. If you don't, that's fine. You don't have to. But I'm going to release it here too. So you'll be seeing the things that I create, all my nerd stuff, blah, 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 and my rap music. I know it seems a little strange to mix the love of toys, the love of crafting and making things, and then you throw in rap, but this is me. This is what I do, and this is what I've been doing my entire life. Without further ado, here's my first song. It's called Blessed, featuring Alyssa Jane, produced by Afro. And I hope you enjoy it.
Listen, it's a long road to journey from humble beginnings. I ain't have a lot to give outside my own provisions, but you can have it if you need it, and it makes a difference. We're together in the struggle, this is nothing different. So don't be listening to people, cause it gets me livid. They can't see the way I see you, this is our commitment. We came from nothing, they don't know about the pain we're giving. They ain't never bit their tongue to keep a box to live in. The generational scars bite, but we'll be different. I'll do my best to be the man you need, forgive me slipping. Successful marriages I seen is nearly non-existent, but no excuses if I hurt you, shit, I must be tripping. I never seen a believable face that said I love you, but I know you're different. Our love is not contingent. You don't need to give me nothing, what you got is heaven. And us together we'll get better, we can be the reference to our family stability 24/7. The type of love to keep a home warm, peace and temperance. I got your back and you got mine, no need to question. I know it's getting late, just let me save the session.
Blessed cause you've been a rock to my Ephesus. I knew what we could bring, we're living by our own sin list. You can't bag it up if you got the time, I don't need nothing.
Nobody supported me like you. All this time we've been together and the bond's still glue. Ups and downs, sure, but never nothing we can't do. We've been tested, invested in each other, and the rest is irrelevant. The best is yet to come, to become one. I treat you like me, you are the sun. Shine in my life, I treat you right. I just wanna be the man you hold at night. School, I'm right there. Job, I'm right there. Parenting, I'm right there. Work, I do not care. Till my knees give out, I'ma stay devout. Pick the pieces up and massage it out. Better together, leave you, I would never. Hard to pen a rhyme to describe any better. I'm just not that clever, even dumb sometimes. But I feel a little better knowing that you're mine, and I'm yours in return. If the world would burn, we'd be be laughing together, so I'm not concerned. We are rooted. If things fall apart, then we're suited to conquer it together with the plan and execute
I'm
it.
blessed cause you've been a rock to my fears. Who knew we could be? We're living by our silence. You can't back it up if you got the time. I don't need nothing. To remind me that I'm blessed cause you've been a rock to my fears. Who knew we could be? We're living by our silence. You can't back it up if you got the time. I don't need nothing.